Well, I did an interview with him in 2017.
I remember that.
And in the interview, we talked about the stabbing and we talked about the 2 shootings. And if you remember the interview, I started asking him, well, why don't you move away? And I was fairly pushy about it. I said, look, these situations have happened to you. They were not accidental, they were intentional. They all are happening in this same city. Why not move away? And Duck kept giving me all these reasons why he's not gonna move away. Well, no, that was because I was in the wrong area. That was my own fault. Well, no, I don't trust people, and I trust the people who I'm around. I don't want to move somewhere else and not trust anyone who I happen to meet. And this conversation happened for about 15 minutes. And you remember this conversation, right? So what I'm saying is, you see a lot of Chicago artists who just leave Chicago. You see Chief Keef. He live in Calabasas, around where I live. You don't see Chief Keef back in Chicago anymore. I don't remember last time I've heard of Chief Keef in Chicago. Dirk, I think, moved to Atlanta. Was it King Yella, I think, moved to, Vegas or something? Like, you see, Bibby and Herb, I don't think that they really stay in Chicago all that often anymore either. Like, why stay in Chicago when these types of shootings are happening?
See, what it is with me, like, I got more in Chicago probably than they got more in Chicago. Like, it's shit that I gotta make sure I take care of here first before I do anything. Like, you feel me? Like, and plus I ain't the type of motherfucker that wanna go move to another city because I don't trust nobody. You feel me? I don't trust new people. I don't wanna hang around new people. I don't want no new friends because I don't trust nobody. Yeah, motherfucker could turn fake on you anywhere. You can die anywhere. You can get shot anywhere. You feel me? But it's just like in Chicago, I know better. You feel me? Like, I know what to do and what don't to do and what not to do. You feel me? And it's like, now how I move around, shit, I'm safe. You feel me? I ain't gonna say too much, but you know what I'm saying? I'm groovy. And plus, like you just said, I ain't gonna put my boy Yella in their predicament. But everybody besides Yella, like, them niggas is real rappers. You feel me? Like, them niggas scared. It ain't cause they got money and move. A lot of niggas will tell you it's cause I got money. I'm rich. Why I gotta be in Chicago? No, you're scared. You in these songs and shit, rapping and shit, but you really scared. That's why you got the fuck out of Chicago, cause you a bitch.
The person who ain't scared and ends up dying and ends up with their name, with their face on a t-shirt, as opposed to the person who says, you know something, I'm not gonna keep fighting this fight, I'm gonna move. They could say I'm scared, but like, I'm still alive.
I know what you saying, but like I told you, the way I move is different from them niggas. I hang with a bunch of retarded motherfuckers, you feel me? And the way it's set up, like, we ready for whatever now. I mean, whatever it is, you feel me? I make money every day, you feel me? As long as my people straight, that's all that really matter. I don't gotta move, I don't gotta go nowhere. You feel me? I can stay right here in Chicago. But it's like, when I move, you'll never know it's me unless I let you know it's me. I'm like a ghost, you can't see me. I see you, but you don't see me. You feel me?
But when you saw that as his mother, what did you think?
Well, I thought it's a lot of reasons why he didn't leave. It wasn't because he wasn't scared. He didn't fear his safety. I mean, he's in his own city. The fact that he was worth more than what they were trying to give him is the reason why he wasn't able to get up and just leave. He wasn't finna leave his mother. You understand what I'm saying? If they would have gave him the means and the ways to really move his family out of Chicago, that would have been done. Even with the blackballing, he was still able to make a way for me and his kids and his family. That was important to Duck. He wasn't that selfish. You see what I'm saying? And I moved out the city to make it safer for him. I moved out the city. I went to the suburbs, because I'm trying to let him know I get out the city. He was worried about me. He was worried about his kids. And frankly, they didn't give him enough to move his family. So he stayed and he still made a way. But it was happening. It was finna happen. It was finna happen. And then he was murdered in broad daylight in the most safest, prestigious place in Chicago.